This is Susan Broder from Speak Languages and Travel the World. I've decided that even if it's a cold and windy day today, I'm going to get out of the house and teach you some phrasal verbs with get. Do you ever have trouble with the verb get? Yes, I know, it's really difficult because phrasal verbs are so confusing. There are so many of get phrasal verbs that it's just impossible to learn them all in one go. My dictionary has about 3 or 4 pages just with get phrasal verbs. So I think the best thing to do is to learn about 5 at a time. And today I've decided to get out of the house. Now, before I teach you the first 5 phrasal verbs of the day, I'd like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can help making more videos. Oops, I'm out in the countryside and it's not so easy to walk. Now, I usually take a different road and try to get to the park. Get to means arrive. And it usually takes me about 15 minutes to get to the park. But this time round I've decided to go a back way because it's nicer, except that, as you can see, it's a little bit trickier. So I think I'll get back onto the road. Get back means return to. Now, it usually takes me about 15 minutes to get to the park, and maybe, well, yes, about 25 minutes to get there and back. How long does it take you to get to work? I presume you're a commuter and then it'll take a while. Or are you lucky and do you live nearby? Now, I'm a bit lazy. I've been wanting to get fit for ages. What does get fit mean? It means to get into good physical condition. So I've been wanting to get fit and I keep procrastinating it. So today, even if I really don't have time, I'm going to do what I've been telling my students to do, find a little bit of time every day to do some listening or reading or writing or speaking exercises, usually in your time when you're not stealing time from your nice activities. Not that learning a language isn't nice, but if you feel it's a chore, then it's absolutely not nice, so you have to squeeze it in. Okay, let me get onto the road and be careful I don't get run over. Get run over was not really in my intention to teach you, but to get run over means that if a car hits you, you fall down, and of course that's quite dangerous. So you have to be careful not to get run over when you're walking on the road. Okay, so get around to. I never get around to doing my exercise. Get around to means I don't find time. So I never get around to doing exercise, and I've decided that this time I'm going to try and get around to doing some, and that's why I thought I'd take advantage and teach you some get phrasal verbs at the same time. So let's get back to what I was talking about. It'll take me a little while to get to the park, and it'll take me just as long to get back, which means it'll take me a while to arrive at the park and it'll take me a while to return. But I'm happy because I got around to doing my physical exercise. Here we are. I've got to be careful not to get run over, as you can see. And I hope that if I do this regularly, maybe not speaking on camera at the same time, that I get into shape. And a synonym of getting into shape is get fit. So how do you get fit? How do you, make sure that your body is physically okay? Yes, do you do brisk walking as I do, or do you go swimming, or do you ride a bike? How do you get fit? How do you get into shape? In the summer I get into shape doing all kinds of sports, but individual sports. So swimming, walking, a little bit of jogging, and riding my bike. But in winter I don't really do too much to get into shape. I've got plenty of sort of machinery and exercise mats and gym bells to practice with at home, but I'm too lazy. I never get around to it. I never find the time. When do you get around to doing your exercises? Early in the morning or after work, after school? When do you get around to it? Okay, it's a rather windy day, but I'm glad I got around to making this video, because that way I can practice and teach at the same time. Okay, well, I'll leave you and hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that way we can make some more exciting videos to practice with. Okay, bye for now. Bye.